Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much. If you have been rocking with me since part 1, of course, and then the little recess we had between part 2, but now you got part 3. So it's all good. So thank you so much. So this is the detox. So this one is more free and more relaxed, and I feel a lot of people can benefit from this. There's a lot of helpful tools that I want to share, just with quitting your job, because I've been there, done that, went through it, and I'll do my best to help you out. Just a little backstory of what happened, what we did. So I kind of mentioned in part 2, I just hit the ball rolling. Like, we made like a whole just list. Like, if you're married, make a whole list of everything. Like, we printed out that bank account, realizing things that we needed to really cut out that are not necessary, which a lot of people are really good about that. People like budget and stuff. But we had stuff just coming out, and just because, you get used to a certain lifestyle, like when you have 2 checks coming in, or 2 checks plus, because I did have, because I was working, online, teaching kids, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. So, good money coming in. So, and then also, we were preparing for a baby. So, coming in October. So, it was a lot, it's stressful in a way, but at the same time, I was able to breathe and able to rest, and I knew that God had us, and we'll be okay. As long as rent was paid, and we had food, and lights and water. Okay, you get the point. So, so we basically, I guess, and it's kind of funny, it's called this detox. When I say I detoxed. When I say the detox, like I detoxed mentally, emotionally, spiritually, but also we detoxed financially as well. Just got a whole renewing, cleansing, I guess, right? So, as far as, I did have some debt, or do still have debt, aside from student loans, but we ain't gonna bring them up, cause okay. So, aside from student loans, so I did end up doing debt consolidation through National Debt Relief. I couldn't think of the name. Yeah, so I did debt consolidation with National Debt Relief, because I knew I needed to consolidate everything, because it was ridiculous. Like, I wilded out in my 20s, and yeah, I did. I just did. And some things were necessary, because I just didn't want to ask for money when I was living by myself in Georgia. So some things, and then, interest, and it just ate me up. So I just needed help. Of course, I'm still in the program, to be transparent, because you can't just leave it. So I just did what I had to do at the time. And then eventually I'll be debt free. I like the company. You should look into it. If you are interested, they work with you really well. They have worked with us very well. I do 2 payments a month, bi-weekly. Yeah, every 2 months, every 2 weeks. Yeah, you get it. So the companies that I loved, that I worked with, was Cambly. There's a Cambly Kids and then Cambly Adults. I'll link that in the box, the little box. And you can use my reference. So, I loved it a lot. I got to teach adults in Brazil, in Saudi Arabia, in, not Russia, Turkey. Like, I loved it. I still am cool with a lot of those people, still. I plan to go back, hopefully this summer. It's just hard with a little one. The good thing about them, there's 24 hours. So yeah, my favorite are Cambly. Cambly is adults. So my favorite. Okay. I also have been teaching with VIP for VIP Kids, another company. So I have been teaching with them since 2017, 2018. So, um, the pros and cons there. You have to see the early or be late. Early mornings, late for prime hours. The pay is a little funny, especially now. They change a lot, so I don't really fool with them anymore, I guess, for less words. Another company I like was Q Kids. Q Kids, you teach more than one kid. Yeah, it's okay. It helped. The pay was good. They have nighttime hours during certain times, especially summertime. There are a lot of Facebook groups. There's a lot of Facebook groups for these companies, and I'll try to remember to link it to do that because I'm still a part of those. So English second language jobs. Another thing you have to usually get certified is TOEFL. But you can get a TOEFL. I think they still take it. The TOEFL certification for like less than $20. You just have to take this class. So there's TESOL and there's TOEFL. So those are things you have to look into. And in some company like Cambly, you don't have to have a teaching degree, but like VIP and all these other ones you do. So there's like stipulations all there. OutSchool is another one that's really cool. It's American based. I started it, but I didn't finish. I was gonna do this whole like how to be a vlogger YouTube thing, but I hadn't even dipped into YouTube before. It's like Foresight. So I guess that's kind of cool, but I canceled because I was pregnant and tired. So, but I may get back into it. Hopefully this summer, build a little something. So, there's the dog. So yeah. So OutSchool is another one. You just basically you come up with whatever you want to teach. You could teach about, I don't know, dogs. You could teach about cats. You could teach about how to swim or something. There's some really unique, cool stuff. So, all those are there. I will say just figure out what you want to do. The thing about online teaching is sometimes you have to be really and have props and a whole production where you're only getting paid $5 to $10, and it's just not worth it. So, I did forget about one of my main favorites, and my main favorite, and that's Bling ABC. They're amazing. That's who I was still working with, but I took a break just because it's hard with a newborn to teach in the mornings, but they pay really, really good and they treat you good. So it's probably my favorite thus far, even though the kids are always my favorite when I work with them, but far as a company working for them, the most professional is Bling. There was this other company that I was going to start working for that was going to be really cool because I got hired around August or September. No, July. And I was going to start working with them. And if I remember the name, I'll put it somewhere. And I have to look at my emails. So they were going to pay decent. It was just the hours are real funky. It was 5 to 8 every day. And I don't know, those hours were just funny to me. Or it was 5 to 10 or at night, or it's 10 at night to 4 in the morning. But now that I think about it, it probably would have worked out really good because that's when them up. If that was the only thing I was doing, that would probably be ideal. But I got blessed I was applying for jobs as online because I knew I wanted to be a virtual teacher. That's always been in my heart. I just didn't know how to get there. So, I was applying for other jobs, getting rejected. Funny thing, I had applied. Here's a funny story, actually. Let's reverse. Wasn't expecting to tell the story, but I will. Real quick. So, thought I was going to get a job as a daycare, over a manager or whatever, right? A daycare program, after school program, my bad, not daycare. So, but they didn't want me, I think, because I don't know, maybe because I'm black. I'm not saying, I'm just pull that out. I don't know, because they were a white church. I don't know, in Arkansas, but I don't know why they didn't want me, but. And I almost hurt my feelings. But I did get on the first interview. Then I got offered a second interview. And so I was going to my second interview, right? Happy. I was listening to my worship music. I was ready. I was excited to meet the kids and the workers. Get a call from my old leader. And basically accusing me of taking a child's glasses. Baby, I got my own glasses. But look, I can't even still keep up with them. I got my own glasses that what I look like taking something. I was like, what? Like, I was as disrespectful as I could. Because how she did it was horrible. It was like getting called from school like 2 or 3 times and then got another teacher to call. It was just petty. So, yeah, either way. And then I had to deal with some other stuff. And just, I'd rather not talk about that. But let's just say I'm finally free. Literally. Detoxed. Out of my pores, all the poison. Well, except like I said, 20%. 20%. I got some forgiving to do still. Just because I was just that hurt. It's like a bad breakup. Super bad breakup, right? So, yeah. I would advise. Oh, back to what I was saying. Scatterbrain. So, yeah, I was getting rejected left and right. For jobs. And I was getting a little sad about that because I just knew the baby was coming. I just needed something. So finally something came through. I got a job offer with Connections Academy, Arkansas Connections Academy, ARCA. So that's where I am currently. I'm teaching 3rd grade and I love it. I love working with the families, working with the kids. They're amazing and it's like I'm in the best place ever in my career. And I would have never, if I would have thought in 2014 when I graduated in education that I would be in this, arena. But it's like the perfect place for me. So I feel like I'm thriving. It's a learning curve just because, online is its own beast of just learning. But I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I'm proud of myself. So that's where I'm at in life. I'm happy. I'm healthy. Working on getting my body healthier, eating right, exercising when I can't remember or have energy to, drinking my water, enjoying my husband, enjoying my baby who I love so much. And my mom is here helping us with him. So I'm just appreciative and just thankful. And if I, in this season in life, if I had to name it, it would just be like just grateful and just grace. Just grace and gratefulness. Because I enjoy, really, just unspeakable joy and unspeakable happiness. Because literally that's just where I am. And I'm just, but, from what I came from, I would have never known that this would be it. So I'm embracing all of it and embracing whatever comes. So I encourage you, whatever detoxing looks like for you, just do it. And if you have any questions, I'll put my email in as well, and or just comment. And just if you have any questions about like any pointers or what to do, just let me know. I'm an open book, and I'm willing and excited to keep going on this journey. So thank you again. I will see you super soon, love. Mwah, mwah, mwah.